wrote something remarkable to the church in Thessalonica. We loved you so much that we were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of God but our lives as well. Welcome to the Sebcast, the home of the #1 network for your life. This is where we hear stories anew, look deeper, and discover together how Jesus works today. It's a strange sentence, because Paul didn't say, "We convinced you." He didn't say, "We got you right." He said, "We shared our lives." And that changes everything. Many of us think faith transfer happens through the right words at the right moment. Paul says no, it occurs through presence, through availability, through people who stay long enough to become part of someone else's story. Here's the uncomfortable truth: you rarely know when you are playing a key role in someone else's faith story. It usually happens incidentally, in conversations that weren't planned, in invitations that felt simple, in just being there even when nothing dramatic happens. It's only years later when someone looks back that your name suddenly comes up. That person invited me. That conversation opened something in me. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here. Paul's ministry was not built on glamour and crowds, but on deep relationships. He loved people before they believed. He stayed long after it became inconvenient. And that's why he could say, "We shared ourselves with you." In a #1 network for your life, where we believe faith takes shape where we live, work and play, this is radically countercultural. We live in a world of quick influences and short attention spans. But spiritual legacy works slowly. It grows through trust, not pressure. The most important players in your faith story were probably not the most impressive people. They were just the most consistent. They showed up, they saw you, they remembered your name. And now this text asks something of us, not to do more, but to be more deeply involved. Not just to bring something to people, but to bring ourselves. When you invite someone, again and again, you may be writing a story you will never thoroughly read yourself. But God reads it, and He weaves it into something bigger. The question is not, who did I convince today? The question is, who will one day say, "My story is different because you were part of it." And maybe that's precisely how God builds His kingdom. One name, one relationship, one shared life at a time. I want to ask you to focus this year on one person or family whom you will invite a few times to become part of our church or to return to our church. Be that person whose name will forever be in others' faith stories, and leave the rest to God to do. Until tomorrow, take care.